Oh. All right, hold it up. There you saw the highest percentage shot in basketball if you're careful. You got the guy that made the dunk famous, Dr. J, Julius Erving. Next to him, you got Moses Malone. He does it a different way. 2 hands with power. Then you had Clement Johnson, his backup. Good control. He don't blow it. Sam Williams, he could jump 9 miles. All of these players from the 76ers, they got big hands. Do that again real quick. Watch him again. Watch how high he gets. Easy. 2 hands, control. 2 hands, power. 1 hand, swinging. All right, now, Julius, as I said, you're the master of the dunk. What made you start dunking the ball?
I think the first thing, Red, is just being blessed with big hands. That has a lot to do with it, big hands and big feet. And I guess during my college days, we weren't allowed to dunk, so once I got to the pros, it was sort of like just breaking loose. And when I'm attacking the basket and nobody's there, you know, that's when you get a chance to exhibit the skills that you worked on for a lot of years. If somebody's there, then you got to do it a little bit differently, and your options become a little more limited, I think.
All right, now let's demonstrate that. Now, you guard him, and you try to stop the shot. Now, watch this closely.
This is a friendly dunk, of course.
Yeah. Now, you see, if he shot the ball, that shot might have been blocked. But like he said, with his big, strong hands, he went and boom. There's no way to stop it. Do it one more time. Notice how he protected it with his body. All right, now, what do you advise young people relative to dunking the ball?
Well, I think relative to dunking the ball, first you have to develop your jumping ability so that you can get, you know, at least this much of your hand above the rim. Some guys can get away with just getting their fingertips above the rim, and then they do more of a timing dunk. That's not gonna, you're not gonna be able to dunk over anybody with that dunk. But if you can jump and get your wrist above the rim or middle of your forearm or your elbow or what have you, then you should be able to dunk the ball anyway, anytime.
What about the crowd? Doesn't it help you?
Well, I think there are times when a spectacular dunk play really gets the crowd going, gets your team going, but that's not something that you can plan on. I think, you know, when you're playing the game of basketball, you got to be result-orientated. You got to think about getting the result. The result of attacking the basket is get 2 points. That it has an effect on people, that's wonderful. You know, that might get you, you know, more fans, might get you a bigger contract or what have you, but that can't be your primary consideration. The result first, and then the effect is secondary.
There it is. There it is, from the master of the dunk. To me, the greatest. Made it popular, and he made it productive. Productive. That's where it's at.